Good Morning Chattanooga. Here's a quick look at the top 5 news stories you need to know today. First of all, surveillance video just released shows 2 Chattanooga police officers using batons, fists, and stun guns on an inmate, breaking both of his legs. 37-year-old Adam Tatum is heard begging as officers used excessive force on him at the Salvation Army on McCallie Avenue last June.
Put your hands on your back. Hey! Put your hands on your back. Do it now.
The video showing officers Sean Emmer and Adam Cooley savagely beating Tatum was released by an attorney who has filed a $50 million lawsuit on Tatum's behalf. Police officers were called about a disorder involving Tatum, who was kicking a door. Officers said Tatum resisted arrest, but through much of the video, Tatum is on the ground. The video shows Cooley punching Tatum's face repeatedly and Emmer delivering blow after blow to Tatum's legs and torso as he lies on the ground, even after he tells officers that his leg is broken. As of last night, federal authorities have not charged the officers involved. Next up, Hamilton County Sheriff Jim Hammond says public interest in crime and safety has been more intense over the last 3 years, in part because the nation has its first black president.
Part of it is first black president. I mean, we all see that. We may dance around it, but a lot of people are fearful of, this is going to ruin our country.
That sentiment doesn't surprise experts at the Southern Poverty Law Center, which says it's seen an incredible rise in the number of anti-government groups in the last 4 years. Each year that President Obama has been in office, the number of anti-government groups has risen. In 2008, there were 149. This year, the number is at least 1,300. Hammond says people's concerns about security have exploded and that his phone is ringing off the hook from people who, quote, just want to get their bazooka and go down and protect the school. In a story out of South Pittsburgh, former Mayor Mike Killian has been indicted on charges of running an illegal video gambling operation, sports betting ring, and outlaw lottery that took in more than $2,000 per day. Killian has agreed to plead guilty to a single count of illegal gambling in connection with an FBI investigation where federal agents raided his Lotto Mart convenience store. He could be sentenced to 5 years in prison and fined up to $250,000. In a tragic story out of East Tennessee today, a 13-year-old boy is accused of kidnapping and raping a little girl just yards from her home. Officials say it happened in the Northview community in Sevier County over the weekend. The 6-year-old girl was playing with her younger brother in their backyard when his sister was taken away. The girl's mother later found her with her wrists tied with rope and missing some of her clothes. The sheriff's office says DNA evidence led to the arrest of a 13-year-old boy. He is charged with aggravated kidnapping and rape of a child. And last of all, a new report shows Tennessee leading the nation in teen driving deaths in 2012. The study says the overall increase in 16 and 17-year-old driver deaths may be due to improved economic conditions and fewer states strengthening their driver licensing programs. Local authorities cite teens not wearing seat belts and distracted driving as reasons for the increase. 13 teen drivers died in the Chattanooga area in 2012. 7 of those deaths involved teens who were not buckled up. And the region will see cooler weather starting today, with temperatures peaking at 45. High temperatures are expected to drop into the lower 40s by Sunday, with lows remaining in the 30s. By Friday night, conditions look good for light rain, possibly mixed with snow through Sunday. Don't expect much accumulation, though, at most 1.5 inches in higher elevations. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.